boys and girls, moms and dads, brothers and sisters, cats and dogs. Welcome to the world of strawberry shortcake.
Who sleeps all night in a cake made of strawberry? Wakes up bright in a cake made of strawberry. Living right in a cake made of strawberry. Strawberry shortcake. Wouldn't you know? Who sweeps her floors in a cake made of strawberry? Plays outdoors of a cake made of strawberry. Games and chores in a cake made of strawberry. Strawberry shortcake. Wouldn't you know? It's love that makes her garden grow. With lots of pretty berries in a row. She greets each day with a berry glow. She's strawberry shortcake. Wouldn't you know? What's it like to stay in a cake made of strawberry? Work and play in a cake made of strawberry. Learn the way of little Miss Strawberry. Strawberry shortcake. And you will know. Strawberry shortcake says she'll know.
Hello. Hello. Oh god, it yeeted everything over there. This stream's gonna be a hot mess. Are y'all ready? Hi. How are we doing? Are y'all ready? Are y'all excited for this absolute mess of a stream? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, so let's see. I close that. I gotta close everything important because I think I'm gonna have to do a desktop chat a capture in order to do this. Because we do be struggling. So let's see. Let me go over here. I think we have to do a full-on display capture. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, things are not perfect right now. Put this down here, I think. There we go. Yeah, that should work. Because whenever I do anything, it freaks out. So this game does not have a windowed mode. Are y'all ready? Here's the game. Here we go. Can you see the game? Oh, it looks like that. Why does it look like that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why does it look like that? Oh no. Let me try this. Okay, that's better. Just a little more. Just a little bit more. Hold on. We almost got it. We almost got it. Oh, it's like perfect. Oh my god, I got it like perfect. Okay. That's basically perfect. If only all this would stay on the right screens, that would be grand, but I don't think it's gonna. So let me put you guys back over here. Let me hit transition. There we go. Click on this. Everything should be right. There we go. Let's see. Does it work? I can't tell if it's working. Can you guys see the game? Can you guys hear the game? I hope you can hear it. Because now that it's set up, I really can't move it. I can't, like, click off of it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Hello, sorry for the scuffed start. Welcome in. We are playing Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock. I think we finally got it set up. I have no idea if you can hear it. I need to turn its music down just a teeny little bit.
The year 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did Emily Crandall...
They were talking about the, secret of... Or, no, the, mystery of Lavender Inn there. But... So, okay. Here's something that I don't know that most... that y'all know about me. I grew up reading Nancy Drew. And I collected Nancy Drew books, and I still collect Nancy Drew books. I have almost all 64 of them. And a lot of them I have in both the original and the revised edition, because if you don't know, Nancy Drew books were all revised. And so there's a version with 20 chapters and a version with 25 chapters. The 20 chapters of the revised version.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of the Old Clock. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, click on Tutorials.
You know what? Let's play the tutorial. Driving.
In this game, you get to drive my blue roadster. Whenever you click on my parked car, you'll go to a map and see my car in miniature form. You can make it move by using either your mouse or your keyboard. To use your mouse, first move to stop, click on the opposite mouse button, or release both buttons and roll to a stop. To park, stop in a parking zone and hit the space bar. To drive using your keyboard, use the up arrow to move the car forward and the down arrow to move the car backwards. The right and left arrows turn the front of the car to the right or left. Try it. Just remember, watch your gas gauge and be sure to stop for gas before you run out. And if you get a flat tire, put on your spare, then head to the gas station and get your tire fixed. When you're ready to return to the tutorial
flat tires in the game?
Just pull into a parking zone and hit the space bar.
Okay. Oh gods, okay. I don't even see any parking zones. Okay, well, I kind of get the idea there then. Okay. New game. Okay. Yes.
Welcome to my latest case.
I see.
The year 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate? The spunky teenager turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that awaits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
Oh? Is this the... But this is Lilac Inn. Okay. Boy, we have... I guess okay, so we have a map. Titusville. Let's see. So there's the general store, Blenheim Nursery, the Lilac Inn. So this is where we are currently. Waddle Jewelry, Tubby Telegrams, Main Street Bank, County Courthouse, Public Library, Grand Hall. Huge Hall. Okay. How do we... Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. What are these controls? Oh, this is scuffed.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
I don't have a nickel. Oh, why? Why are they like... Oh, okay. 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 This is...
Well, hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
Emily told me your name.
I'm Jane Willoughby.
That's
Emily's
not the one I
guardian,
clicked.
But only for the next 3
Do I
months
need
until
to
she
use my
turns
mouse?
18. Then she's on her own.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Does it
Pies
smell
are
like
the
someone's
Lilac
been
Inn
baking
specialty.
pie?
We get orders from all over. Oh,
I
that
hate-
reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch. Emily
This
didn't
is
say anything
scuffed
about
as
you
hell.
coming until just this morning.
She didn't?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Maybe it does smell like pie. Maybe. Okay,
Is she alright?
Well, now that's hard to say. She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then
Ooh,
she got
butterscotch pie.
hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
It was nice of you to say yes.
I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
Help her do what?
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bearcat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up, she's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
Okay. Oh god. This is gonna be scuffed as hell. These controls are something. Which room is Emily's? That's not it. Is it? How do I turn my screen? Oh, it is Emily.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh,
Why
and
are we
before I
at the
forget,
Lilac
thank you
Inn?
for
This
that
isn't
nice note you
happen
sent me
until,
when Mom
like,
died.
book
It meant a lot to me.
2. This is not The Secret of the Old Clock, Lilac Inn.
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
Well, thank you.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor. You and your dad?
My dad?
Helen says he's a lawyer.
Yes.
Shh! What's
Okay.
wrong? I thought I heard something.
What
Your
did you
father
hear?
has a safe, right?
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Strange things have been
Hi,
going on
Blondie.
around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me.
Why is there things
What was
exploding?
that?
Who is screaming?
Quick, the kitchen's on fire!
Why is the
Come
kitchen
on,
on
we better
fire?
get out of here.
This is not how the book started. Okay, so I believe the book did start with a fire. See, okay, I've read the first, like, 5 Nancy Drew books a gajillion
The fire
times.
chief says the
But it's
stove is
been
completely
years.
destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
Okay. Lilac Inn had a completely different mystery than the mystery of the old clock.
Does he know what caused the explosion?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Who was in the kitchen this morning?
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset. But it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Emily?
What happened now? Watch, the jewels are gonna be missing. I call in it.
My mother's jewelry!
I
It's
fucking knew
gone! Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
You mean this sort of thing has happened before?
Yes. No. I'd rather not say, but I will say this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove, and without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn, and if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Was there a problem finding his will?
It didn't turn up for months. Then finally someone found it in a drawer in Josiah's house. Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great-aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by 2 brothers during the Civil War.
How many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
You don't sound very happy about it.
I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
Sure.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't forget to call your father.
We will. Okay. So this game has already taken, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this game has already changed the narrative from the book. Because in the book, there was a little girl. Excuse me, can I go out the door? Actually, wait, can I go examine the kitchen? No, let's keep out. So in the book, there were 2 old ladies and a little girl. And Nancy was driving by their house when she realized that the house was on fire. And she went. I have $3.50. Okay. Map. So I need to go. They said there was a guy with a house that I need to go find. Do I have a journal? Okay. Objectives. Ah, okay. Walk over to Josiah Crowley's old house and meet the Rich Topham guy and try to finish. Oh, find out why I just said. Okay. So.
Got it. Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
Okay. And the little girl and the two old ladies, they were the ones that were supposed to get the money from the will. Topham School for the Study of Development of Paranormal Powers. Okay. This is also not a thing in the book. No knocking? We're just walking in?
Over here, Miss Drew. Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Oh. Where's the toy mouse? That's a toy bird. Or a dead bird. Got it. I'm just assuming this is just trying to teach me how to use, like, my inventory. There you go. Happy cat.
How nice of you to drop by. And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
How did you know who I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
Does that mean you can read minds or tell the future, or what exactly?
The paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception,
This
or
is so
perceiving
weird.
that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
Jeepers, you can do all that?
Yes. Well, on occasion. As I tell my students, increasing one's rate of success is simply a matter of practice.
Do you have a lot of students?
Oh, indeed. I take them through exercises designed to help
I
them
don't
increase
remember
their
this
output of phantasmic
from the
energy.
book.
If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
No,
No,
thank
thank you.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady, far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
When would be a good time for me to come back?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my
What?
cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
What the hell? This man's rude as fuck!
My brainwaves are just fine, Mr. Topham.
What I have here is an exercise in logic.
Oh, no.
If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you. Good luck and good day.
Alright, we got our first puzzle. What? LLOD? Cross. YRD? Jeez! What? Oh my god, chat. What is this? Okay, that's probably dull. Cross, crisscross, double cross. Okay, so hold on. D-O-L-L, I would think. Double cross.
I'm getting there.
Guard? Ah, I can't spell. I guess not. Okay, that one's wrong. But double cross was right. Cheese. Oh my, what does this mean? Oh, my brainwaves are inferior to his. Y'all. What does this mean? Rain? That's not it. Wet. What does... Okay, hold on. It's dull, but upside down. Chat, you're gonna have to give me a minute. There is a wasp in my room and I need help getting rid of it. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna just let y'all look at the cheese while I do this. I will be right back. Hang tight. There's a wasp in my room. Okay, chat. Day's been saved. My brother came in and he killed the wasp. Sorry about that. I was spooky. Anyway, did any of you solve cheese? Oh god.
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
I think I do.
Let's have a look.
Oh.
Sorry. Unless and until you solve the problem correctly, we cannot speak.
Damn. Okay, well. Oh! All wet?
That looks right.
Now what about an upside down doll? YRD. Cheese. So we have all wet, an upside down doll, double cross, YRD, and cheese. We might need to go see if we can get hints somewhere.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way.
To discover and develop your psychic potential, call or visit Richard Topham, certified parapsychologist. Okay. I saw a hand for a second. Oh! Okay. That was loud and weird. Lest I forget.
What are you when you win Bard Bounce? What poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
Lock on carriage house. Okay. Bard bounce? What is Bard bounce?
Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
Took Topham's intelligence test. Get new typewriter ribbon. Answer. Figuring out the rush ball down. Doll up. TikTok. In journal bar. Room off tunnel by scrambled picture. Tesla coil minted. Open big tick-tock on top. Give flutes frisbee and bottom clues.
Bottom's cue is in Note to Gloria.
Buy carousel horse from Sheldon.
It looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make out to whom. Am I smart or what?
That only leaves these two. Okay, so we found some. Okay, that's that. What are those? What is this thing? Okay. Okay.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Oh. Oh, so it's a matching game. We can do this. Hey. Oh, God. Oh, that makes me want Taco Bell. There we go. What did that do?
Wonder what this mirror's doing in here.
Is it different? What happens if we solve it again? Let's find out. Okay, we've sold it twice now. I guess solving it doesn't do anything? Okay. Alright. We have a mirror.
Please don't go in there.
Okay. Not a lot in there. Okay, let's see if there was any other solution in. Tick-tock, tickety 300, everybody, let's look at the open journal. Barcoders in the rivet. 12 to the right? Or 2 to the right? Get new typewriter ribbon. Open the big tick-tock on top. Give flute this B and bottoms. So weird. Let's go talk to some of the others and see if we can get this figured out. Did you look over here? Okay. Please cease. Okay.
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights, but he didn't care. He loved that play.
Okay. Let's go see if we can find other clues to what these could mean. Oh.
I can't get in there right now. RHPN. So, okay, there was something about that in the book too.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham. You don't mind if I look around, do you?
Go right ahead.
Where was it? Lock on Carriage House, yeah. What are you when you win? Bard bounce. So it's all this. Yeah, then let's go start answering questions. Let's go talk to other people and see if we can get questions answered. This game is so weird. What's this way? Oh, what the hell
a
is
miniature
this?
golf course. Swell.
Oh god. The object of the game is to figure out the sequence of the colored golf balls behind the beneath. Oh, I think I remember how to play this. We move the colored ball in the bottom row to a T in the first. Ball on the left to do is. Now push the golf ball point. Stick a flag on it appears below the column. That means one of the balls in the column is correct. The color and its position is correct. Okay. Stick with no flag. Oh, the column is the correct color, but wrong soon. Ball doesn't belong. Okay. Okay. Flag. Ball is correct. Okay, let's start basic. Okay. So one of them is correct. Oh, no, damn it. Okay, so one of the colors doesn't belong. Let's see if we can knock out which color that is. And one of them is correct. Okay. So that means yellow should go there, I think. Orange does not belong, so let's do red, green, purple. Two of them are correct now. Okay, so yellow, purple, green, blue. Okay. Yellow, purple. Yay! I did it! What do I get? Ooh.
Interesting.
The moon in the sky was once heard to say, "It's high time I saw the thing known as day." So the moon checked its clock and rose at the sun, and before long it realized just what it had done. It's far too bright here. I've made a mistake. What heat, what havoc the sun can create. I want to go back. So when the dusk came again, the moon rose when it should, and saw 'tis heaven. Once 2 4 2 1 2 4. Okay, hold on, chat. We gotta write this down. We gotta write this down. 1 2 4 2 8 2 7. Shit, I gotta write down the number. I'll just do it on my phone. gonna put it in mine and Salem's message. He'd be like, what the fuck is this? 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Don't know what that code's for. Make par for the course and win a prize.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
Okay. Insert 10
Looks
cents
like
to
I'm
play.
supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
Okay. Okay. I've been gifted a club. And a ball.
Can't hit the links without a scorecard.
Where the fuck's the scorecard? Oh, okay. I now have $3.40. It's 10 cents to play mini golf. Could you believe that? Par 5, par 5, par 5. Where's par 30? Okay. I'm so bad. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Did I do good? I don't know. Almost. I couldn't. Please go. Is this the exciting gameplay you all came for? I hope it is. Is it the hole of hot lava? It doesn't seem like it. There we go. That one was good, right? Oh fuck, there's a plane. Does it matter which hole I hit it in? Oh, I see. Really? Really? Ugh. We might need to redo that one. Oh, I missed. Oh, wait. Redemption. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. We're gonna have to do this again, aren't we? Just get up there. Oh my god, it's not over. Okay, it doesn't seem... Okay. Okay. Okay, that worked well. That did not. It was less than ideal. Less than ideal.
I hit it too hard.
We see that, Nancy. That was ideal. That worked really well.
Oh, horse feathers.
So, we have 2 points off! I'm so upset. We have to retry it.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done. Looks like I'm supposed to put my
pick it
scorecard
up?
in here when I'm done.
Oh, I have it. Nope. We'll do it one more time. We can do this. Okay. Good. Good.
I hit it too hard.
Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, what did we get there? 5. Just made it. Okay, we're alright. We can do this.
I hit it too hard.
Oh my god. Nancy. How many was that? 5. Okay, we're still okay. Okay, last time we went in this one. Let's try going in a different one this time. Oh. Where's our ball going? What the fuck is this? Golf ball animation we get. I want a golf ball ride. Hey! Okay. Good to know. Okay. Now this one. This one's mean. Oh my god. Oh shit. We're not gonna make this one. Oh my god. Oh no, chat. Oh, it was bad. Okay, but if we don't... We just need to make the last one. We just need to make the last one fewer than 8 strokes. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't even launch it that hard.
I hit it too hard.
Okay. We can just yeet it over. No! How many are we at?
Hooray!
We did it! Oh my god! We were fucking one off. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. So now we should be able to put it in here.
A little toy pony.
Okay. Don't know what that's for yet. We shall find out. We did the golf. Now, this way, I think. We'll go back to the... What was that? Why is the bridge damaged? Oh my god, I'm all turned around. I will say the orientation on this game, not great. What do you mean your dog died? What? What dog? Since when did you have a dog? You mean Zoppel? The Roomba?
So,
Can you talk to this
is
person?
Emily all right?
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
What?
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone
I
stole
see.
it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! If you can't trust a fireman, who can you trust?
Are you sure no one besides you and Emily was in the kitchen this morning?
Oh my
Positive.
goodness.
Well, I suppose someone could have snuck in the back door. Are you saying someone caused that fire on purpose? To distract us?
It's possible, don't you think?
But I'm the only one who knew she had that jewelry. Well, it's not quite true.
Woman, get
When
your story
Hannah was
straight.
alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Have you met Richard Topham? Is that your car? What I saw when I drove on the way up the driveway to some miniature golf course, something I belong to the inn.
What was Emily's mom's middle name? Do you remember?
Of course I do. It was... Oh, piffle. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It was...
Woman?
It was... it'll pop into this feeble brain of mine one of these days. Why don't you just go ask Emily?
This woman's not helpful.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
Somehow he knew who I was before he even saw me.
He came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time, I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Does everybody around here feel that way about him?
Not everybody. Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
Okay.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Was it open to the public?
Nope, it was just his own private little course. Can you imagine? Wish I had money to throw around like that.
Is that your car I saw when I drove up the driveway?
My old rust bucket's parked out back where nobody'll see it. Be nice to buy something decent, but last time I checked, my last name was Willoughby, not Rockefeller.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Bye now.
Alright, let's go talk to Emily. Why would you say your dog died if it didn't happen? Why?
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a cue Josiah left your mother in a note?
No. Why?
Oh, just curious. I'll be back in a little bit.
Nancy,
Don't
you're
forget
being
to call your
awfully
father.
suspicious. I guess I should go to call Dad. Let's go call Dad. Let me through. I'm in. There we go. It's the movement in this game. I don't remember if it improves with the other ones.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
Where's the slot?
Drop a nickel into the slot. There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
The car ran like a top.
It ought to. That's a fine car. You treat it well, it'll treat you well.
I was told that you wanted me to call.
I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up. Save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said
Okay,
he'd
we
just
gotta run
leave them
errands.
for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat, take it off and put on your spare, and then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe. Only someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
That was right after the stove in the kitchen exploded.
The stove exploded?
Yes.
Sounds to me like you'd be well advised to cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out what's going on.
No.
I have to find out what's going on.
You have to?
Well, yeah, you know. Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out, and...
And the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I know the feeling. You're a chip off the old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you're like me in one other way, you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
Careful. I fucking knew it! Somebody says they're going to leave you something in it well and then doesn't. Is there anything you can do about it? I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What's going to do anyway?
If somebody says they're going to leave you something in their will and then doesn't, is there anything you can do about it?
Not a thing. Whatever's in writing is the only thing that counts, unless, of course, the will was tampered with or forged, and you can prove it. If not, you're out of luck. Why do you ask?
Emily's neighbor, Josiah Crowley, told her and her mom that they were going to inherit part of his estate. But when he died, his will left everything to this ESP expert named Richard Topham.
That's too bad, but this Crowley fellow was free to leave whatever he wanted to whomever he wanted, I'm afraid. People do change their minds, you know.
Let's see.
This Richard Topham guy honestly believes he has psychic powers.
He's not just some sort of con man?
No, I think he's so good at convincing himself that he can read minds and move spoons that he has no problem convincing other people that he can.
Or perhaps it's a function of the clever Hans effect.
The what?
Sometimes an interrogator will give involuntary visual and or verbal cues in order to help another person arrive at the desired answer. Keep your eyes and ears open when you're around this Topham fellow. He may unconsciously tell you more than either of you realizes.
Alright.
Goodbye, Dad.
See you
No, I
tonight.
didn't want to finish calling it! Fuck. Alright. Oh, God. So we got all wet, doll up, double cross. Alright. I don't know what this means. Cheese. Should we call him again and try to get that? I think we should.
Into the slot, please.
Let's see, who can we call?
There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
Schuler or Bess?
Hi,
Oh,
could
Bess.
you please connect me with Bess Marvin at KL54468?
Just a second. Hello?
Hi, Bess, it's Nancy.
George, get over here. It's Nancy Drew. So how's the Lilac Inn?
A little strange.
Why? Because of Emily?
Well, yes.
Hi, Nancy.
Is that you, George?
Ouch, that's my foot. Well, move over.
Oh my
I
God,
can't
these
hear.
girls.
You move over. Then I can't hear. Look, just hold the phone like this, okay? There. Can you hear us?
I can hear you fine.
It would be so nice to have two phones in this house. We don't even have a telephone at our house. It's a quick griping. So, Nancy, what's the scoop?
Well, I talked to Emily Crandall.
Bess was telling me that you don't
Okay.
really know her that well.
Bess and I just know her through Helen Corning.
The last time I saw her was at Helen's 15th birthday party.
I saw her last year at Helen's recital.
Hello? Is someone on the line? Hello? We're on the line, Mrs. Farthingham. Well, get off. I need to make a call. But we just got on. should be no problem for you to get off. Just give us one more minute, Mrs. Farthingham, please. Oh, all right. You have 1 more minute. Go on, Nancy. What were you saying?
Just that
Shh. Wait a minute. Mrs. Farthingham, would you mind hanging up? All clear. Oh, how I wish we didn't have to share a phone line with her. Just be grateful you have a phone, Bess.
Some jewels were stolen out of Emily's room this morning at the same time that a fire destroyed the stove in the kitchen.
Destroyed the stove? You mean they can't bake any more cherry pies?
Not for a while. Emily's worried that she may have to
Of course,
sell
Bess
the
would
inn.
have.
Is that bad? I mean, she's only 17.
I think she'd like to hang on to it because her mom would have wanted her to.
I sure wouldn't want to be saddled with something like that, even if it meant having all the cherry pie you could eat. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Helping run the inn is all she's ever known.
Are you girls still on the line? We're not done talking yet. Well, I've been patient long enough. You girls get off right now. But right now, or the next call I make will be to your father. We gotta go, Nancy.
That's all right. I'll call you later.
And I'll thank you not to listen in. Oh, don't worry, Mrs. Farthingham. Only nosy busybodies listen in on other people's phone calls. Yes, well, hang up and be quick about it. Bye, Nancy.
Talk to you soon.
Okay, that was absolutely no help. That was zero help as to what cheese means. I still have no ideas. Nope. It's too long. Too small brain for this? I am also. This one... So this one, it feels similar energy to this. Like, this was doll up. Because it's doll and it's going up. But YRD? My first thought is yard, but I don't think that's right. Because I put it in, it wasn't right. I don't know what it would be. Let's look at our tasks. I already know the significance. It was a number sequence, which I have written down. Solve the puzzle that's on the booth at the miniature golf course. Oh, I did that.
That's done.
Check.
Bottom's queue.
Check.
Oh my god. And when I win Bard Bounce, I don't know what Bard Bounce is. Let's go back over here.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Can I write down?
Is it
her name?
okay if I look around?
Certainly.
What do you win when you play Bard Bounce? What's the buzz? A horse. What's Gloria's middle name? Oh, why did it do that? Okay. So, Gloria's middle name was Lois. You win par in the miniature golf course, you get a horse. What poet is the cat's meow? Let's look at the cat. What's his name? I don't remember the cat's name. Blondie, are you in chat? Can you see what that was? I can't click off. I actually can't click off the game. If I click off the game, everything will get fucky. Just a bot. Alright, thanks. Oh, goodness. Bot with a link? Lovely. Okay. Let's go back over to the carriage house, I guess, and see. With letters. I think this is the carriage house. I mean, that didn't do anything. I can write her name. But that wasn't it.
I can't get in there right now.
I can't use the red horse for anything. I don't know where I would put it. What is this? Let's go get... Should we go and get Dad's papers? Do you want to go do that? That's something that we can actually accomplish. Want to see you play those old I Spy games? I would love to play the old I Spy games. You know it? I would actually be down for that. Can I get in the car? Game. I want it. Get. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
That car I saw before is gone.
Okay. Map. That's not the map. We need to go, okay, up. Oh, okay. Oh, God. I might need y'all's help. So we'll go through an intersection to the corner, through an intersection, through another intersection. So 1, 2, 3, and then up. Okay. Let's try. So it's gonna be go through here. Oh. Straight. Straight. Oh no. And through here. Oh wait. Is this a parking zone?
I can do for you?
I did it.
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father said
Say no more. You're here to pick up some papers.
Yes.
They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
That seems illegal.
You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
Do we deliver these letters? Should we deliver telegrams? Chat? Ow, my ear hurts. Should we become a delivery girl? Do it? Alright.
Okay, sure.
Great, you're hired. Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
Great.
Okay.
See you in a little while.
Where the hell is that? Okay, that's not. Back at Lilac Inn. Alright, we can do this. Oh god.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there. I'd, tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm
Big
hoping...
cheese!
Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye! Am I smart or what?
Oh my god, they hid the answers in the deliveries! Because they said doll up, and that put me on... Well, I was like, wait a second. I was like, oh, they just used that phrase. I wonder if that was intentional. And then they said big cheese. Oh my god. But did I miss the other one? Oh, what did he just say? Oh, god. Alright, we're going back.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale. Keep up the good work.
Okay. Avondale, where is that? I want to see if this one will give me... Oh my god, it's way out there, so... Down... That way. Down... no, before the bridge. Okay. This way. This way. This way. I think it was down. Yeah, before the bridge. This way.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason! What a jokester. Anyway, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
Now we just need that one last answer. Maybe we can get the clue from Dad.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Okay, we'll do that one. Oh wait, let's deliver it and then we'll get the money later. Where's the dairy? Break. General store. Waddle jewelry. Okay. I don't know where the dairy is. Does it say who it's for? Okay, we'll figure that out later. We're gonna call Dad and get a clue.
Drop a nickel into the slot. There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew,
Hi, Dad.
did you pick those papers up yet?
Yep.
Great. You can give them to me tonight when you get home from Emily's. So, what else have you been doing?
I'm earning money by delivering telegrams for Tubby's Telegrams.
Good for you. That's a great way to meet people and to accumulate a little cash, which might come in handy. You're putting extra wear and tear on your car, you know.
Yes, Dad.
What else have you been up to?
Do you have time to give me a hint about something?
Of course I do. What do you need?
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to solve the logic test Richard Topham gave me. Any suggestions?
First, think slang. Then, think about what word you're looking at and where it is in the box. Then, just plain think.
Goodbye, Dad is the only reasonable response to that hint. Think slang. But we have to think old slang. Because, okay.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Father, that didn't help. Alright, we have one left. Come on, guys. The previous answers all wet, doll up, double cross, and big cheese. What is this one? Y'all. I feel like I need to message my puzzle friend and be like, yo, can you help me decipher this? What? Okay. So it's in the top of the box. So it could be top or up. Dry up.
That looks right.
It's dry backwards. We did it. It was exactly like the other one. I just didn't realize dry was a word for, like, the past hour. Or more. My brain didn't think to read it. We can talk to the guy now. Excuse me, I was trying to go. Excuse me, let me go that way. No! We did it!
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
So, you have the solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk about?
Whoa. Dive thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Let's see.
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
So it was his idea that you set up your school in his house?
Oh, I know rumor has it that I somehow tricked him into it, that I insinuated my way into his home, but I assure you that was not the case.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
Let's see. What's in the carriage? That's out back.
Have you ever played Bard Bounce?
The game that's in the parlor of the Lilac Inn?
Oh.
Never. Such frivolities are an inexcusable waste of cerebral energy.
What's in the carriage house that's out back? Do you know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
Did Josiah have a favorite poet?
Probably, but I have no idea who it was.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Okay. I feel like I need to have a notebook to write down all the shit that I find out, because this notebook ain't doing it. Let's see. Hobo sign language becoming widespread. What? Oh. There's a number of homeless men drifting from the town square. No, drifting from town to town, looking for handouts increases with hard times. So does these peculiar signs and symbols they have developed to communicate with each other. Are the hobos talking and thieves can't? To see the hobo symbols and actions, you may well need to look no further than your own backyard. For example, is there a circle with arrows? Gun chalk or coal on the nearby sidewalk? It means a hobo is telling his fellow vagrants to go this way if the arrow is drawn through the circle, and he's telling his fellow vagrants do not go this way. Is there a circle with an X in the middle of your fence and expect visitors because it indicates this is a good place for a handout? A plain empty circle might be more to your liking, for it means nothing here. What fellows are some of the most common symbols and their meaning, so next time you see one on the fence wall roadside, you'll be in the know. They're teaching me fucking hobo thieves can't. Hey, that cat's on our wall. A kind woman lives here. Interesting. I feel like I need, again, to save this for later. So I'm gonna save it for later. I'm thoroughly confusing Salem because I'm just saving all of these in our DMs. In our messages. Like. Okay. There's a game in the parlor. Ah, is this it? Bard Bounce. A game based upon A Midsummer's Night Dream, played by William Shakespeare. A play by William Shakespeare. Do Shakespeare proud by using the arrows to reach... No, to move each man to the woman with whom he belongs. Remember, love is never easy. Whenever you love someone, he will keep... Whenever you move someone, he will keep going until it hits an obstacle. Another character... Or the end of the row, so play ahead. Play ahead. 5 something. Okay. So we match them by color. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Shit. Can I go back? Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Can you restart? Okay. This is the easy one. Ta-da! It's very like the puzzles in Legends of Keen! Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh, that's the answer! Okay, so we have Keen, Horse, Lois. Not in that order. We gotta go figure out the book. Let's go back to the book. Back to the book. I'm in.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi,
Hello.
Mr. Topham.
Yes, yes. Okay.
I'm going to poke around some more, if that's okay.
I don't mind.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
Keen. How is the cat's meow? K. Something. Or it so K something H L. Assuming you take the first initials, and this is supposed to solve the thing on the carriage. So if we go over there, we might be able to now do it by process of elimination. So K. Is there an H in this slot? There's not. Is there an L in this slot? Oh, maybe we have to spell them out each one by one. We got Keen. Okay, wait. Oh, but we don't know the second one. Shit. Keen. Salem was so confused because I keep writing random shit. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what the second question was now. Oh, his favorite... Which of his... The poet. I need to figure out his favorite poet.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Let me see his books. Maybe Emily knows. It takes so many clicks to get anywhere.
Hi, Nancy. I'll
Damn
be
it,
back
she
in a
doesn't
little
know.
bit. Thanks again, Nancy.
Okay. Who would his favorite poet be? He loves A Midsummer's Night Dream. Which that's Shakespeare, right? There's gotta be something.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham. Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Radiometer's device which measures the intensity of heat. Radiant energy. In 1873, Sir William Crookes developed a special kind of radiometer in which 4 square vanes were mounted. 2 arms of small writing. Okay. It's not a replica of the veins can ever be put to such practical use for friction the eternity required veins and spinning. Okay. Puck? Could that be it? There was a P. Guess not. Okay, so okay, that's gonna be Pony. Is gonna be one of the other ones. Okay, so that leaves. So L is taken, K is taken, P is taken. So that leaves O, T, and R. Do y'all know 4-letter name poets? Oh, I gotta see which letters are not used. Keen Pony Lois. Just trying to process of elimination this. Ah.
This is not the right time.
Okay, Nancy. So it's not gonna be the E's, probably O-I. So it's not E or O. What other vowels are in the second slot? A. Okay, so A. Let's see if we can process it. It's not K, P, or L. E, N, or I. There's gotta be some. I know there's a way to actually solve it, but I don't know what it is. Besides, if we really wanted to process of elimination this. Okay, well. Let's go look for clues. What's in my journal? There's a strange poem on the booth and letter. So it is writing all the stuff down, okay. Okay. We'll look around this building once more, and then if we can't figure out any hints there, we'll start looking elsewhere.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Please don't go in there.
Okay. Let's look throughout this journal.
I'm going to poke around some more, if that's okay.
I don't mind.
Lest I forget. Keen. Pony. Lois. Open journal. Barcode is in the rivet. Right. TikTok. Tickety. 300 everybody. Let's wake up. Whereabouts? Room off tunnel by Scrabble picture. Home on the golf course sounds like numbers to me. Yes, I already figured that out. Here is the trivet. The party at Twin Elms. Twin Elms. That's a place. That's important. Right? I used to. I won't get next. Hello, cat. Can you help me? This cat is scary. This cat low-key looks like it's out of a Barbie movie.
Now what?
Damn, that was rude.
It was nice talking to you.
The feeling is almost mutual.
Damn! Okay, I don't think there's anything here that's gonna... I feel like I'm missing something. Sorry about anytime take a new scorecard. Don't forget to dump your old one first. Return to butter.
It looks like the ball and putter go here.
Do I still have them? No. Okay. Who was it that he said he had friends with? The Archer guy. Let's see if we can drive around and find someone that knew him. Okay. I think they said like the Archer guy that was at the bank knew him. Wait. There's the dairy.
Hello, I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
That's me, thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip you with. Wait a minute, here, how about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No thank you. Bye.
See, they used the all wet in that dialogue too. It's this place, I think. Oh, no wait, the library might be able to tell us something.
Hello.
Shh. Do you wish to check out a book?
No thank you. Bye. Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
There we go.
Hello, are you Nancy Drew?
Yes, are you Mr. Archer?
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
Did Emily tell you why I'm here?
She just said you were coming and that she'd appreciate it if I would talk to you. Terrible thing, losing her mother like that, then being saddled with that restaurant, especially now.
What do you mean?
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Some people say we're headed for a depression.
Well, that kind of pessimism is not only misguided, it's pointless. Thinking ahead and taking action, that's what we businessmen should be doing right now. And I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by. Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
Okay.
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
I wanted to click.
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lalakin was always a real treat. It'd be nice if family could carry on the tradition.
They
but
really like
times are
talking about
just too
pies.
tough. If she's smart,
end.
she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to Topham.
What's your opinion of Richard Topham?
Interesting gentleman who's in an interesting line of work.
Do you think he really does what he says he can do?
He makes a living doing whatever it is he does, so obviously someone thinks he's the real deal.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right, whatever that meant.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house. He had access to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
Strong.
As far as the law is
accusing.
concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Has it been opened?
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
If Topham can't find the key, maybe it's because it wasn't in Josiah's house.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Makeup Secrets of Lon Chaney.
The Makeup Secrets of Lon Chaney?
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Alright, we're going to the library.
Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
Hello.
Shh. Do you wish to check out a book?
Yes.
No, thank you.
Damn it.
Bye.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we found his favorite book. Let's look at the notes. Give me 1 second here. Okay, let's see. I don't even remember what the book he just said was called. Oh?
Looks like this lever opens the couch.
There's a fucking mine!
From the looks of those lanterns, I'm not the only one who's been down here recently. An old piggy bank! Swell, $1! This piggy bank looks like it's been here for a long time.
Okay, I can do this.
I wonder if those tiles are supposed to make a picture.
Oh wait, can I just move them anywhere? Oh, I can. Okay, this makes this easy. I like things like this. I used to play the one in Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker all the time. Okay, that looks right. That also looks right. Found his legs. Okay. Some of this is not right. That's not right. There we go. Yay! Okay. Wait.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open right into his living room.
Good kitty.
Should probably not go that way then. So that opens into his living room. So if I can get him out of the house, I'll be able to go through his shit privately. Okay, good to know.
What was that?
No, no, what was it?
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Okay. Is there a thingy that plays records? Oh, she's got one.
Would it be okay if I played a record?
Sure.
Would it be okay if I played a record?
Sure.
Let's see.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark, stormy, fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick, who had recently become able to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog.
I don't know if this is helping us.
When
Hello,
his
Salem.
forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise. My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain-streaked window beside his front door and could see him sitting in front of the fire. He had returned to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across
Minecraft
the room
door?
toward him. Step away from that bottle of warthog potion, I commanded, and give me the 20 gold coins you stole from my poor servant. I'm not going to give you a thing, save, perhaps, a taste of my sword. And with that, he drew his sword. In an instant, I had drawn mine, and so commenced the fiercest sword fight the world had ever known.
Okay. I don't think this is helping me solve the mystery.
Raging outside paled in comparison to our battle. To my
Get it?
surprise, Nick's experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman.
How?
I feinted, I parried, and yet victory eluded me. And soon I began to feel my strength ebbing from me. I was tiring rapidly. Summoning every ounce of what little energy remained in my body, I lunged at him one last desperate time. Ouch! Why, you've wounded me. I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow. Curse you! His words, punctuated as they were by an untimely clap of thunder, sent a shiver down my spine. Save your breath, I intoned, and give me those gold coins. Here, take your precious coins. He tossed the bag of coins onto a chair, but as I reached for them, he reached for his bottle of potion, and in a matter of seconds, my night had gone from bad to horrible.
Okay. That did not help me. Gloria, read this, and pretty soon it will be your favorite poet too! Oh, we found it! Omar. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh my god. We got it. 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 Wait, it is across the bridge, isn't it? O M A R. P O N Y. L-O-I-S. We did it! We made it in! Oh god, it's Domino's game. Okay. Uh, 6 and 5, that's 11. No. We'll come back. 6 and 5, that's 11. Do each, does it, I have a theory. 5. So that's 11. My theory's probably wrong. We should find more evidence before we try to fuck with that. Freshwater fish of the Midwest. The yellow perch. The walleye. Boggart's Pond fish like. Yellow perch, walleye, reader. Swallow. Catfish. Okay.
Something about this clock reminds me of the poem I saw at the mini golf course.
Alright, let me see what that number was. One. 2. What? One, 2, 4. 2. 8. 2. 7. Oh, what did we just get? Wait, what was that? Is this second domino mirror?
I wonder what goes here.
What the hell is that? There's a padlock.
I wonder what goes here.
It's the domino mirrors.
I can't get it out.
Okay. Oh, there needs to be more domino mirrors. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know why this is padlocked. Why didn't she care about that? I guess it's just because of all that junk that's there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I did that.
Check.
Not sure I did that.
I'm finished with that.
Tiles with all. Figure out what all those little tiles with all the dots on them are for. They're dominoes, Nancy. Do you mean dominoes?
I haven't done that yet. Can't check that off till it's done. I'm finished with that. Check.
I don't know this.
Check. 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 I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. Check. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that.
Okay, wait, we should go talk to Emily because we haven't talked to her since we found out that her jewelry was not insured. Puzzle time! Puzzle quest! What? Spin the wheel? What wheel? We need to talk to...
Hi, Nancy. Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he
Wheel of
passed
Mystery,
on.
it's a puzzle.
Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the best.
Am I? Carson D. Waddle, certified jeweler. March 11th, 1930, Middle Key. Okay. Let's go to the jeweler. God, more driving. I think the jeweler is just up here.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determine resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure. Once you pay the appraisal fee.
Which is?
$1.50.
Here you go.
Good. Here's the key. Enjoy.
Damn. My brain can't decide where to go. we got a weird key. We got a horse. We got the weird record. Let's go look at the book and see if we can get any more clues on puzzles. There's gotta be an easier way to travel through this game, I swear to God.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi,
Hello.
Mr. Topham. Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
So we did that. Crowley Roadster Store. Did that. Get new typewriter ribbon. I don't know where his typewriter is. Tick tock tickety 300. Everybody, let's wake up. Okay. Barcoder is in the rivet. CC room off tunnel by scrambled picture. CC whereabouts. Room off tunnel by scrambled picture. Okay. So there's a room. I think there might be another room in the tunnel. Room off tunnel by scrambled picture. Wait, how do I get back in? They're not all the way back in?
I'm finished with that.
Oh.
That's done. Check.
I need to find that note. Unless it was that note in the book. Let me find out.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Let's start snooping. So what?
Is this your sewing machine?
Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
Okay. Can I open the drawer? Guess not.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the best.
can't help but feel like finding that note is supposed to be this next thing, but I don't know where it would be. Should we talk to...
Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Don't tell me something else blew up.
It's Emily. She... Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her, and make her tell you everything.
I was just there!
Jane told you, didn't she?
What happened?
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move, I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
No, but I do have some good news, sort of.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh! Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to try to figure out what happened to that jewelry.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't.
It feels like
Anyway,
they took
there's
like
no
the
harm in
first
trying,
4
right?
books
Who
and
knows?
like
I
took
might turn out
bits
to
and
be good
pieces
at
of
it. Be my
concept
guest.
from all 4 of them.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Talking about Helen and the Lilac Inn, and she said the picture moved.
What could
Makes me
have
think
made
there's someone in the
picture
walls. Why did I straighten it? I want to take it off the wall.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
I'm the bee's knees now. Okay, let's go talk to the lady again.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
How long has this been going on?
For about 2 weeks, I guess. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, well, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
I want to go past her and explore the rest of the building. No, the fireplace. Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Looks like I need to get the bird from one side to the other.
I can do this. I'm good at these games. Okay. Let me see. Hehehe. Oh yes, another mirror. Give me that. Okay. I don't know why it lets you like repeat the puzzles, because I've already repeated some of the other puzzles and they don't do anything. But it won't let me in here again. What lever was it that... Okay, so we got 3 of 4 mirrors. Where could the last one be? We found one in that clock. Nope. Wonder, can we walk down that road? Nope. I'm just looking for alternate paths.
I wonder what goes here.
We're missing one more. Go back one. Where could the last one be?
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
We found one there. We found one in that clock just now. I don't remember where we got the second one.
Is it okay if I look around?
Certainly.
This book has been helpful. Okay, Flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus, their cues. Bottom's cue is in the Gloria. Okay. Have they all been in clocks? Oof. Let's see. So we found one mirror in that clock. We found one mirror in the clock on the mantle just now. I don't remember where I found the third mirror. Oh, the clock in the shed. I bet there's another clock that we need to find the mirror in. We need to be looking for another clock. Is there one by the golf course? We need one more clock. There's obviously this big clock, but I can't go over there.
What's cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty dighty.
Maybe there's a clock upstairs. Unless there's one in Jim Archer's place. In the Archer place. Is there a clock in here? We'll try that next.
Why does this picture keep moving?
Take it off the wall, Nancy.
Why does this picture keep moving?
It makes me so upset that I can't remove it off the wall. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me grab a water bottle. Hold on, Kisu. Hold on. Alright, water bottle. Thank you for the hydrate. Wow, I needed that. Alright. We're gonna go look at the Archer place. We're gonna go back to the banker. And see if he had a clock. Because that was a room we could also explore. What do you mean you know? Because I didn't really explore his office. But there was stuff to look at there. It was... No, wait, it was in the bank.
Where did you get this clock?
Josiah Crowley gave it to me. It stopped keeping time the minute he walked out the door.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Got it. Excuse me.
Before I fool around with this, I should make sure it's okay with Mr. Archer.
Okay, ask him.
Hello again.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be alright if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
Woot.
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
I need a special key.
Oh, gods. Okay. Oh, I guess that one does go there. That's not it. Bigger. There we go. They really didn't think about the way this was gonna work, did they? There you go. Boom! It's the wheel! I'm spinning the wheel! I am! We got the mirror! Is there anything else important here?
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
Okay, let's leave. Did we win? We're winning! We're about to! We are gonna try to win. I can fucking drive this car. Let's go. Let's go. Do you like my rapid clicking through the map? It's this one.
If I could let some light in here, I might be able to reflect it off these mirrors.
Oh shit, how do we let the light in? I mean, I could open the door. Is there another way?
A radiometer. Keen.
Okay. What do I do with that? Can I not just chop a hole in the wall? That'd be easy. You have to fix the Forge version. Why? What did you do to it? I know where the book on radiometer is, so we can read about it and figure out how to do it.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham. Is it okay if I look around?
If I miss y'all's chat messages, by the way, I'm sorry. It's cause the original one. Oh, that's weird. It's cause I can't click off the game, otherwise everything goes weird. You guys missed it when I was setting it up at the very beginning. This is like Portal Reloaded, except it doesn't have the option for a window mode. So it makes my entire screen go all funky. but I can't window it, so I can't just play it from a window. I have to, I'm fully capturing my screen. It's just super zoomed in for you guys right now. It's really weird. Okay. Is a device which measures the intensity of the heat and light, i.e. radiant energy. In 1873, Sir Wiley Crookes developed a special kind of radiometer in which 4 square vanes were mounted on 2 arms of a small rotor inside a clear glass bulb. Okay, most of the air was pumped out of the bulb, resulting in an air vacuum, and the rotor was balanced on a vertical support which allowed it to turn with minimal amount of friction. Each of the vanes was black on one side and silver on the other. Okay. The vanes revolved when exposed to light, always spinning as if the light were pushing on the black surface, making it appear to Crookes that the light was applying pressure to the dark vanes, but the explanation for the radiometer was to call into question. Since dark surfaces absorb light and shiny surfaces reflect, the light should actually apply more pressure to the shiny surface of the vane, which meant the shiny surface should appear to be pushed by the light. This was not the case. Some other principle had to be at work. Another theory proposed that because black surface absorbed radiant energy, rarefied gas on the black side of the vane would heat up and eventually apply enough pressure on the vane to make it spin, but the fact that the warmer gas simply expands and flows across the surface instead of pushing on it disproves this widely held erroneous explanation of the radiometer effect. This is not helping. A more likely explanation involves thermal transmission. The flow of cooling gas molecules starts a warm molecule, which the cooling gas on the shiny side of the vane to pass on the edges toward the warm black side of the vane, which results in okay. More glass toward the cooler gas to radiometer. It's sometimes referred to as a light mill because it's used to turn the vanes that much as a water. It's used to turn a mill. It's doubtful, however, that the movement of the vanes can ever be put into a time for 50 units to turn a year would prevent the vanes from spinning when exposed to light. That's what you think. Depends on what you do with the light first. P-brain. Okay. How do I... What? That didn't really... Since so many errors and problems, that means when I fix... Oh. Okay, let's see. How do I fix this? How do I make this work? Because clearly there's something I need to do. Let me see.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Pick gears and inside the core. Okay.
That's done. That's done. Check. Can't check that off till it's done. That's done. That's done.
Maybe I need to do this first. Oh, that's... Oh, I can take them and set them all aside. Okay. But what would this do? I don't know what the purpose is. Oh, that's 7. Wait. I thought 6. That's 7. Oh, shit. 7 and 5 equals 7. It was 5. Oh, shit. 15? No. That's just wrong. That's just way wrong. It's 12, isn't it? Yeah, it's 12. But why would that... I don't know... 12. Is there another 7? That equals 12. It's 9. Unless it's like this. Hmm. Does anyone have any ideas on this puzzle? I mean, simplest would just be start like this. Oh, yeah. So if that's a 7... Oh, that actually worked. Oh, that was actually right. Oh, I'm genius.
Something tells me I need to adjust the mirrors so that the light bounces off of them and onto that radiometer.
Okay. Oh, God. Why would you do this? Did it. Y'all, we doing it. It's spinning. Oh, I didn't like that. What the hell is happening? It's so loud. The fuck just happened? We gained a ladder. Can we go up? Okay. Y'all, look! We doing it! We're making progress! Oh my god, what is this?
A part is missing.
Is this...
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
Oh, that sounds... Ordered new quartz from Krollmeister Crystal Company, 12/09/29. Paid $4.74. Highway robbery. Delivery to take 6 weeks. Have Waddell cut the blank. He did swell job last
Maybe I
time.
should ask Richard Topham if this crystal ever got delivered.
Okay. Forget where you put what? Marcel's band, you old coot. Okay.
I've seen these symbols before.
Oh!
They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
They were in the newspaper stories about hobos, and I took a picture of it. Flute, Thisbe, Pyramus. Oh! That was in the notes too! Okay, what does that one mean? Keep quiet. Authorities here are alert. The owner is in. Hit the road, the sky's the limit. Barking dog here. Dangerous neighborhood. Fresh water. Kind woman lives here. Bad water. There are thieves about. And no use going that way. Okay, hold on. Sorry, my sister had to tell me she was going to a friend's. Okay. Shit. Flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus? I might need to go see what the book was saying about them.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
See what this says, and we'll talk to him because we were supposed to.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus, the cues. To open the big tick-tock on top. Okay, so open the big clock in the top of the shed. Give Flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. But how do I know what their cues are? Bottom's cue is in the note to Gloria. Kind woman lives here. Flute, Pyramus, and Thisbe.
Now what?
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm a rock collector. Do you think I could have it?
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Is that so?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the ideal subject.
Subject, as in experiment?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my
God.
superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
I think it's this one.
Very good. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This
looking
one.
at it's this
Wrong.
one. Oh.
Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Incorrect. You must
my God.
focus. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the same thing.
I know, but I
Well,
can't remember.
You failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I thinking about?
I think it's this one.
No. Try again. What
Okay, so
card am
that's
I
gonna be
thinking about?
This one.
No. Try again. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
No. Try again.
Ah.
What card am I holding?
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
I think it's this one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card is this?
This one.
Very good. You
I did it.
Well, actually, I did it. But in any case, thank you for your
my God.
assistance. Here's the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well, actually, I earned it, but let's not quibble.
I
But
swear to
Mr.
God.
Topham, I didn't really. I mean, you didn't really. I mean, I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have.
Yes?
Never mind.
Don't try
Do
to
you need
explain
anything
it.
else?
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
Are you still looking for the key?
What's the point? No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
It was nice talking to you.
The feeling is almost mutual.
Okay, we just got. What did we even get? We got a piece of quartz that I have no idea what to do with. Oh, gods. Alright. I think this is about as much as my brain can handle right now. How are you guys feeling? Oh. Did it save? What? Game has been saved. Okay. God, that scared me. You feel many things? I feel fear. In that moment, I felt fear. Oh goodness. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. I think we will call it here. Let me hit menu. There we go. Oh, my chest. Aw, you said? Wait, have you guys really been enjoying this game? Did you guys like it? How did you feel? How's it? Are you enjoying it? I really hope so. I'm having fun with it. My brain is hurting a little bit. But besides that, I think the Nancy Drew games are fun. It's been nice to have in the background. Well, don't worry, I'm gonna have you guys raid. Oh god. I'm gonna take you guys elsewhere. Let me. Head organ is too small for it, though. It is wild. I will say that. Let's see. I think. I think we will go ahead and raid Fululu. They're working on art. They're super fun. So that'll be another nice one to have for you to have on in the background to listen to, I think. So make sure you all go over there and say hi. I'm gonna get off here, go find some food stuffs, and I think one of my friends was asking me to hang out earlier. I'm not really sure. It was more of a demand. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching and hanging out. I'm glad you guys were enjoying the Nancy Drew. We're definitely going to continue this because I want to play more of it. And we have a bunch of Nancy Drew games now. Because not only do we have the ones on PC, I bought a bundle today that is like the first 5 Nancy Drew games. So that's what we're going to be playing for a while. It's going to be awesome. But that's it for today. I love you guys. Y'all be good. Have fun. We're gonna go say hi to Fululu. Let's see. There we go. Whoop. Go, go, go.